We are back again, back in Four Sports, where we always keep it real on all things sports. And today, I got the crew back with me. Prince Dre, what's up with you?
What's good with the family?
Chilling, chilling. FJ, what's going on, man?
Man, what's up, brother? All is well, man.
Oh yeah, all is well. All is well everywhere but Laker Town.
Man, I promise you
Man,
that.
man. I still think them boys got a fighting chance though. It's gonna be interesting.
Who
God
LA?
dang, boy, you believe hard too,
How about
man. I can't
for you to
see
for you to be somebody that don't particularly rock with bruh, you so fucking optimistic about these Lakers.
it.
But I told y'all, bro, when I'm talking about Brun, I'm it's in comparisons to Jordan, not the world.
You got a
It's just
point.
one. Yeah, it's just one person. I just say now, the Kobe Magic stuff. That's neither here nor there. But it's really about Mike. So no hate. That's what I'm saying. I don't hate. Sometimes I just have to split hairs when we be discussing it. It's all
I
love.
respect it. I respect it.
Yeah.
I think it's over though. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's over. It's a wrap. Last night was demoralizing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was, man. It was. What it did show me that man, they can beat them in any kind of way. Like
Man,
it don't matter. But we can't not act like we didn't see what we saw, right? We did
what's
see the
that?
Lakers go up by 20 plus points. We did see AD dominate. Oh, that's we actually saw that. And even the first game, it wasn't no blowout. I mean, it was competitive. And now you get to go home. Now, if they beat them game three, then it's over with. Or if they get game four. But I'm like right now, I'm just a firm believer in you gotta protect home. So if you protect home, you ain't did nothing special. You
Yeah,
know,
I
so
feel
now I
that.
gotta go see you go win on the road because it may not go that way for him in LA.
I hope not. Dang, what Crawford at when you need him? Dang, what a cheating ref at when you need him? God.
Now, FJ, I do got a bone to pick with you a little bit though.
Man, rap to me. Talk to me, man.
So I saw your video today that you dropped about the
Which one? The
shooting,
TikTok?
about him, about Jordan. Yeah, I mean about LeBron taking the shot. Do you?
Okay.
I ain't gonna say I got a bone to pick with you, but and you did make one good point at the end when you brought up his shooting percentage because he is shooting a good percentage this year. But you don't think he should have took that ball out and wasted some more time to kind of give Denver as less time as possible?
Well, I mean, I think he could have did either or. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I mean, I can't knock a man for that shooting 45% for taking a wide open tray ball. I can't knock him for that, but could he have pulled it out and maybe tried to reset and get AD in the post or something like that? I totally agree. He could
Yeah.
have, but he didn't. And I
Yeah.
mean, it just went like that, man. But I can't really hold him accountable for taking the shot though.
No, no,
I
you
can't I
can't. You
can't I
can't.
can't rag on him for that.
You can't. But I
But here's
just
here's the here's the issue that I be having though, man. Like, I've been seeing over the years, man, where people say, "Oh, LeBron won't take this shot. He won't take this shot. He won't do this. He's scared to go to the paint at the end of the game, and he's scared to do this and won't take the shot." Which is true to an extent because he have went to the paint. He even got game winners in the playoffs where he done took the ball to the paint and scored. My thing is though, when he do it, even though he missed the shot, people still have a complaint. It's still an excuse. Like it's always something.
and I agree with you, Fred. But I guess that's my point, right? Everybody ain't saying that, right? I've been hearing that from a lot of big LeBron fans. It's like I don't think he was wrong for it. I would have liked to seen him come out more because although he is having an anomaly year shooting a three, I just feel like at the end of the day he's still not a top of the line 3-point shooter. And I
True,
also
true.
feel and I also feel he's probably the best driver of the basketball in NBA history, maybe. So I'm gonna always be on the side of LeBron going to the whole bully ball. And I don't even buy into that narrative that LeBron don't hit free throws late because I done seen him hit too many free throws late. And the reason I know that because I done had my heart broken cheering for the other teams when he hit free throws when I was thinking the narrative was real where he would miss them. So I just feel like, he gonna have to catch strays. He the king right now. He the top of the hill. So you can't be at the top of the hill and not catch strays or arrows at you. That's just part for the course, right? So,
That's true.
but most of the people that's criticizing that is trolls. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. We can't act like everybody just against LeBron or everybody ain't saying that. And you know me, I ain't against him personally. I cheer against him because in sports you gotta have everybody got somebody cheering against them. We don't all cheer for the same people. And as much as we
Right.
love
Right.
LeBrons and Jordans and Kobe's, it's gonna be people on the other side that's gonna be cheering against them. So
That's
that to me
facts.
ain't that's not hate to me. That's just okay. That's sports because we all if everybody love LeBron then would it? I don't even know if that'll be fun. If
Yeah.
60 million
That's
people
true.
cheering for him. So I just feel like that word, and I know you didn't really go there, but I've been seeing it tossed around that every time somebody criticizes one of his moves, it's hate. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
analysis. Sometimes it's trolling and having fun. Sometimes it is straight hate. But I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
last night I wasn't docking because he has been shooting the three good, and the fourth quarter he had 12 points. He was hot. You know, now I would criticize him for game one, not taking those
Oh yeah.
shots in the fourth
I
quarter.
definitely and if you go back and look at my video from the other
You
day,
did,
that's exactly what I said. I'm like,
yeah,
bro, like I need you to give me the energy. If you want to take off in the first half, I'm cool with that. But I need that energy in the second half. And he
exactly.
didn't give me that. So that kind of bothered me.
Yeah. When we were watching the game up in Houston, I was telling my partners that I said he's starting off too fast. It was a beautiful
Right.
thing to see, but I'm like, man, Denver gonna start pounding on you here shortly. What you gonna have left in the fourth quarter and played out like I thought. But this past game, they let D'Angelo get off early, gave him some confidence, and LeBron, he gonna get his. I don't care if it's first, second, third, or fourth quarter. Whenever he really ready to turn it on, with his knowledge of
Yeah.
the game, you can't stop him. So he's gonna always be better getting the people involved first. So I just think, it's just been a lot of everybody saying this about LeBron. It's like, well, I'm a KD fan. You know how much they criticized KD the other day? Man, I had one of my best
Yeah.
friends text me as soon as the game over. And just dog KD out. I'm like, one had 33, one had 31. He shot
Yeah.
70%. But it don't matter because he don't like KD because he's an Oklahoma fan and he stopped liking KD when he left and went to Golden State. So it's like
Yeah.
I already
Yeah.
know the MO. So I know you ain't, you know,
Who
you
the
know,
fuck is an Oklahoma City fan in real life though? Like that shit crazy.
well, he from T Dub, man, but he moved to Oklahoma. He stayed there 6, 7 years, so he got attached to the team. But everybody gonna catch strays, man. I've been seeing Luca catch strays from the weekend game. Everybody, when you lose, you catch strays. When you win, you catch roses. It's just as simple as that, and it's from game to game. So
That's true. That's true.
yes. So I just don't really react when I see trolls now. I use like I'm a big Jordan fan. When I see people go at Jordan, I used to have time. Like, okay, I'm finna get on here. I'm gonna defend my guy, but I already know now. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. So I just, it's
I
just this
feel that.
narrative. I don't want to be a sports fan and like I'm scared to criticize LeBron because I'm labeled a hater if I do. You know,
Oh no, 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 no. It's cool. The criticism is cool. It makes it all worth it.
yeah.
It makes it all worth it.
And we don't spend time talking about people that ain't popping.
True. True. That's true.
So to the game, man. Y'all think who y'all think taking game three?
Man.
Man, we gotta watch
Y'all
and see at this point.
y'all scared to
Nah.
commit to it.
Nah, nah.
Man,
I ain't scared to commit. I can tell you now, man. I think it's Denver, man.
You think
Denver
Denver wins
just
game three?
I
yeah,
think
I'm
I think
thinking brooms. Go ahead and get your broom and your dustpan.
Nah, it
yeah,
ain't
I
gonna
think
be no
it's a I
sweep.
think it's a sweep. I think it's a
Nah,
sweep, man. I just
it
can't
can't.
I haven't in the two games I watched, even though it was some good moments in both games, but from what I experienced last night and what I heard Anthony Davis say last night to the fact of he said it spurts throughout the game to where we don't know what's going on the offensive end and the defensive end. That's a problem, man.
It
And
is.
you
Big one.
can't fix that. You can't fix that in 2 or 3 days. You know, it don't work like that. To hear him say that, man,
Defensive effort though.
yeah. To hear him say that, bro, that right there, that killed me when I heard him say that, man. That I knew right then. I felt like the series was over.
Yeah.
And
I hate that.
and then you go stretches. Okay, don't get me wrong. AD got in a little bit foul trouble, which is fine. It wasn't that major. But when AD come back in the game, we don't even feed him the ball.
It's crazy. How he only get one shot in the
One
fourth
shot.
quarter? Man, come on, man.
That's crazy.
Now don't get me wrong. I understand Brun started cooking in the fourth. He had 12 points, but
Hey,
this
he
man
got
didn't
you there
touch the
though.
bro.
Yeah.
I saw Taurean Prince taking bad shots in the fourth. I saw
Everybody started scrambling.
Dinwiddie taking bad shots in the fourth. Here's the thing, man. We don't need that from you guys. We need you to be a spot up shooter. That's all we need you to do. Now, if you make it, kudos. If you miss it, okay, we just got to live with it. But that driving to the basket, they don't need that from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's sad. And bro, I kept saying to myself, man, there is no way this game is not finna. Even when we was up by 20, I'm like, there is no way this game is not gonna come down to the wire. I can see it slowly. I can see it. I'm gonna tell you what I said, man. And I told my son this. I said, if the Lakers don't win the third quarter, they gonna lose this game. It was 25-20 Nuggets at the end of the third.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. I say this: a team like the Nuggets, you got to put them down. When you got them on the ground, you got to go ahead and cut their head off, man. You can't leave them room to breathe. And they should have saw that after game one. Cause game one, Lakers did everything they could. They fought as hard as they could, and it still wasn't enough. And like you said, AD had a dominant game most of the first 3 quarters, but it was still dominant. He didn't have to dominate the fourth, cause LeBron did. And even through that, D'Lo hit 7 threes. It's like that game was set up perfect for them to win, and they still didn't win. But I cannot think they're gonna get swept. I can't see that. And to me, if they're gonna win a game, it gotta be game 3. Because if they can't go home motivated after being down 0-2 after 2 close games in that fashion, then I don't know what the point is. I just don't know. They got this. A game. Game 3 is a must win, man. They got win.
Game 2 was a must win though.
No, because they still playing. I mean, okay. I think we all agree that Denver is the best team in the NBA, right? So.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So if we think Denver at least top 1 or 2 team in the NBA, defending champs, better record than they did. Well, no, I don't think. But either way, they had a great year. I wasn't going into the game thinking that the Lakers were going to win one of the first 2 games. I thought they dropped the first 2 and get 1 or 2 going back into LA. And I really thought it was going to be 6. I thought Denver would take 1 to LA. LA would win 1, 3-1. The LA would come back and beat Denver game 5, 3-2. And I felt like they were going to put LA out in game 6. So never thought LA would win, but based on how they played them last year, and to me, their personnel got better this year. They've been playing good the second half of the season. I don't see a sweep. And then they got LeBron. I mean, LeBron, top 5 player wherever you want to put him. Wherever you want to put him. I mean, he's one of the greatest to ever do it. He cannot
get old.
Okay, well that's cool. That's a whole nother argument. Then if he getting old, then we can't when he doing good and being old. Oh, he's doing all this at this age, but then when he ain't, he old. We gonna have to pick a side. Like my boy Metro, pick a side. Is he old or is he not?
Here's the thing, though. I think he's definitely, the age is definitely there, but you don't see that age really in the regular season. You don't see it in the regular season play. But in the past 2 playoff games, you can kind of see it. he can get you 27, and he'll get you 35, maybe 40 on a really good night. But you're not gonna get that that LeBron that's really finna take over this entire game. I don't think you're gonna get that LeBron ever again.
Okay, no,
I'm
I
with
can
you.
feel that. So if that's the case, then 21 years in, one of the greatest players to ever play, 40,000 points, four championships for 4 MVP. Why is he still playing if he's at a point where he know he can't win? Is he just playing now
I
just for
don't
the love, the money?
I don't think he's playing. I don't think he's at a point to where he know he can't win. I don't think he's
Yeah,
at that point.
I was just gonna
I
say he
think
don't
he
think he can win. He's still out there trying to win.
Okay, so y'all saying that's just basically what y'all saying. Y'all ain't projecting that on him. He's
Yeah,
still
right,
going out
right.
there. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought y'all were thinking he's thinking that too. Like I can't do it.
No. I don't
Cause
think he think that because his productivity shows it. I mean,
it
so
don't look no
I don't
different.
think that. No, it don't look no different, but I don't even with the productivity still looking like it looked 20 years ago, I don't believe that he is prepared or even at that level to take over a game. Not saying that it
I
can't happen, not saying it can't happen, but on a consistent basis throughout the playoffs, I don't think it's possible.
yeah. Yeah, and I can see that. I think he really got to make a decision. Do I want to guarantee that we have a good start and try to get ahead enough to where we can maintain it? Or do I want to wait to the end and say, okay, however the game is playing, I'm gonna pull out all my energy in the second half, and if we down, come back, and we up, be able to secure the lead. Because I think his minutes are gonna always be best served at the end of the game. You know,
Right.
that's why we go back to game one. As much as he was doing game one in that first quarter, I still thought it wasn't the right strategy for him because I'm looking at it. You know me, I'm cheering against him. You know, it ain't no secret. But I'm looking at it
Right.
like, yeah, LeBron. Hey, I'm just being real, right?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's all
Yeah,
good.
because y'all were cheering against Denver, right?
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody ain't Laker fans, but I'm just saying, just watching him, I'm watching the game, and I'm like, yeah, keep going, keep exerting your energy because I don't need you on point in the fourth quarter when you can really do damage. And I can
Yeah.
remember one point in the fourth quarter when he was bent over and he had his hands on his knees, and I was like, yeah, he done kind of hit that wall now. You know, he ain't really
Yeah.
able to just pull it out. Where last night it was like opposite, and he was a threat in the fourth quarter, a big threat, you know. But even when he get hot, man, I still think the offense got to always run through AD, you
facts.
know. But AD showed me something though. He dominated Jokic. He
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I
dominated Jokic.
mean, I mean,
On
he
offense,
he treated he treated Yoke like I mean, like he had came home one evening, found Yoke in his house doing
I
something
know.
he ain't had no business doing.
I'm
Like,
telling you, he was straight on. He was on time.
Oh yeah, he wasn't playing, man. He wasn't playing. So let me
man,
ask
then
y'all.
Yoke turned into bully Yoke in the fourth though.
Oh, did. So let me ask y'all something. This is kind of a little off topic, but similar. Do it feel funny again what I have in Golden State in there competing right now?
I
Or do,
forgot they
Oh, of
wasn't even in
course.
there. I
see,
forgot they
Of
wasn't even in there.
course.
see, that's me. I forgot they went like I hadn't even noticed. Like to
Like,
me, that I don't know about. I feel like that dynasty done ran its course because I used to look for Golden State. Now it's like, oh yeah,
I'm
that's
not a
right.
Golden State fan, so I might be biased.
Yeah, but you're a basketball fan, and we talking sports, so I know you would still kind of give your honest opinion, unless you've been lying all this time to us.
Hey, I
Nah,
will say
nah.
this though, man. I will say this, man. You got to give Adam Silver credit, though, man. I know a lot of people call the play-in little thing lame and all that, but when you look into it, when you see some of the top teams with the top players in the league have to battle to get in the playoffs,
Oh man,
it's kind of
it's,
it's kind of like that first four, like the NCAA tournament,
mm-hmm,
like they have them first four games to actually get in
right.
the tournament. Like, man, dude, that was a hell of a chess move by dude, man. It really
Man, that's
was.
the best thing he's done since he's been commissioner. And I can tell you when during that time when they first thought of it, I was like, it's gonna be terrible. I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense. But man, it's like I
Yeah,
can't even imagine the playoffs without it now. It's like this just
yeah,
brought so
yeah.
much,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
it's a part of the culture now for sure.
The only the only position it hurt was the 7th seed. You
Right.
know, cause the 7th seed, I can understand the 8th seed cause you went away, and I mean I don't care though, but that's the only. If I was a 7th seed and had worked hard to get there, I would probably be a little upset. Like, God damn, we used to could get 7 and we was guaranteed.
True.
But
True.
but when I thought about it, it was like, okay, but you still not a top team in your conference, so y'all the two
Yeah.
low men. So and they still give you the opportunity because now you at home, you win one, you in. So if you deserve to be in there, then get home. You know, you at home. You know,
Right.
but so yeah, I agree, man. That playing tournament, it's what it's supposed to be, definitely.
Oh yeah.
So moving on, man. New York Knicks. What y'all think about them, man? Y'all think they for real?
Bro, man, I promise you, man. I got up. I was at my homeboy crib when the game was going on. Bro, I got up and went to the garage, fam. And I was like, man, Philly done won this game. Bro, I came back, the Knicks done won.
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
man, what happened?
Hmm.
I mean, that was
That
crazy.
same exact thing happened to me, bro. I was looking at the game. I'm like, oh yeah, we got this one. Left, came back. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yep.
Uh,
Crazy.
It was like 8 points in like 27 seconds.
man, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Man, Jalen Brunson, I'm gonna tell you something. That boy playing, man. His game is superb. That's automatic. But his leadership, what he done brought to the Knicks, man, like,
Yes,
But for
sir.
sure, they fuck
man,
around and get another superstar over there.
yeah, they got to get rid of Randall, and not cause Randall's not good, cause Randall a baller. He been
They
balling,
don't
but
fit.
nah, he don't fit. Ananobi was a great pickup for him, you know.
Right.
But if they can get somebody, cause they got a bunch of draft picks too. If they
Yeah.
could bundle a couple of them first rounds with Randall and get another player that fits what they're doing, oh man, they could be running this league here pretty soon.
Man,
I
I
agree with
will say
that.
this too, man. When New York is in the playoffs and playing
I was
good,
gonna
man,
say the same
basketball is
shit.
even better.
Yeah, for
Facts.
sure.
We
Basketball is
need
even better, man.
we definitely need New York good for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, Brunson done changed they fortune to look like to me.
Oh yeah, he
I
definitely
feel
on the up and up. I mean, hey, and initially, I think when uh, before he left Dallas,
Dallas.
I was kind of like, man, why they didn't re-sign dude? Man, dude is a really good player, but we wouldn't have never saw this Brunson in Dallas.
I know.
that
I
You know what I'm
know.
saying?
that.
Never.
But then again,
So
maybe not Brunson to this degree, but I felt like he was ready to take that leap regardless. You see Kyrie over
Yeah.
there. If Kyrie can eat with
Yeah.
him, Brunson could too. But
Yeah.
maybe not to
Brunson.
this extent though.
Yeah, cause Brunson gotta have the ball in his hand. Brunson is really
For
he a
sure.
ball dominant player. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
but
Kyrie
he
really
do it the
not.
right way. Yeah, no, Kyrie play off the ball, and
Yeah,
Brunson
I
ain't
agree with.
and Brunson ain't selfish with it, but he gotta have the ball. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I'm like you. I think his last year in Dallas, he was averaging 17, 18. Maybe he gets up to 23, 24, which is still solid. You know,
Right,
but
right,
I don't think we see this Brunson because they done gave him the keys to the kingdom. He got the
man.
he got what Luca got in Dallas. You know, so he can do what Luca do. He can shoot as many times as he wants. They're not gonna say nothing. And he fit that
Yeah,
Tom Thibodeau style of player, that blue collar hard worker,
yeah,
no problems, no drama, just get out there and play hard. You know. But I'm very impressed with New York this year, man. I ain't gonna lie. They look good.
yeah. They got my attention. They got
Yeah,
my attention for real. And I
yeah. And
like to watch them play, man. Just for the simple fact of the crowd, man. Like the crowd in New York
Oh
is
yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
electric.
Electric, man. And you know what it made me think about? Going back in time, Kyrie and KD, y'all should have went to the Knicks.
They should have went to the fucking
Man,
league. That would have been
bro.
special.
Man, they KD, I love KD. He done made some questionable decisions. And that's definitely one of them. Him and Kyrie both. I look they should have if they'd have went to New York to the Knicks, man, their whole fortune would have been different.
They'll probably still be there.
Boy. Oh yeah, they definitely still be there.
Yeah, they would be
Definitely.
there. And it would be like showtime, man, and on the East Coast. So yeah, man.
That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been crazy, man. They made a bad decision right there. And speaking of KD, man, what y'all think about Phoenix? Y'all think they got a chance?
Oh yeah. I think Phoenix got a chance, man. Yeah, the
Man,
game should come on
I
in a
know a lot
second.
of people. Yeah, I know a lot of people high on Minnesota, and I mean rightfully so. Dang good ball club, but I mean I ain't gonna count Phoenix out like that, man. Phoenix they still got some dogs over there, man. I think it's gonna be a series to watch. I think it's gonna go 6 or 7. It's gonna have
For
to.
sure.
Yeah.
KD
But yeah,
can KD can win 2 games by itself.
I know, man. But see, the problem with that is, I agree with that. I don't know if Devin Booker will let him. I think Devin
True,
Booker wants to
true.
shine, man. Devin Booker, I like Devin Booker. Don't get me wrong. Kev, you late. We already talked about Bron, and it was all love. But I think I think Devin Booker want that to be his team, which it is his team technically. But I don't see he won't let KD get off. You know, he's still
Yeah,
trying to shoot with him. And to me, KD is clearly their number one. You know what I'm saying? To me, now he fights against it because he's an unselfish player and he'll feed Devin to me times when he shouldn't. And the same criticism
yeah,
I have on LeBron about not being as aggressive, KD probably my first or second favorite player, and he's worse. Like I be wanting to see KD insert himself. Like I want to see that. You know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant. I be wanting to see that.
Like
That
KD,
player.
go give me 35 shots tonight. You got that in you?
Go do it. I know you want to play the
yeah.
right way. I know you Mr. Efficient, and
I know you
I
want to
get
choose
all that.
16, 17, but fuck that. I need you to go out there and gun this bitch up. Ant-Man shot that bitch 30 times. If he shoot 30, I need you to take 30.
And Ant-Man is in this boy's face. Like you can't go out like that, bro. Like, and I,
Man, you got-
man, and I love Ant-Man. Like Ant-Man, that's
Man,
my guy right now,
Ant
bro.
one of them for sure.
yeah, yeah.
If
He
I
that
look,
guy, man.
if I had to pick any NBA player right now that could possibly break my top 10 after the people that leave, it's Ant-Man.
Oh
Ant-Man
yeah.
probably the only person I can see that might be a top 10 player when he leaves.
Man, I love it. And I'm gonna tell you, Ant replaced Ja for me because I was looking at Ja like
Type
that.
shit.
Ja,
I just
I'm,
told somebody that.
bro, Ja was a dog 2 years ago. I'm sorry. We
I
can
Yeah,
just told
act like
somebody
we
it
done
took
forgot
that
about
spot.
Ja, but Ja was a dog. So now I'm ready to see Ja and Ant face each other. That's the rivalry I want to see in the West Coast.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Man, that'll be a good one right there.
Who
yeah.
you think better?
Man, I don't know, man,
Well,
because it's out of sight, out of mind, right? I mean, I ain't
you
seen
gotta
Ja.
you gotta go with what you see.
Yeah, you gotta go with what you see.
I feel that. I respect that.
So
I might get Ant-Man a little edge anyway because he can shoot. I feel like he
and he
can do
bigger.
everything Ja can do, but Ja can't shoot like he can.
Nah, he can't, but Ja quicker though. He quicker.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they
yeah.
both,
Ja quicker for sure, but shit, Ant-Man can get to the goal just as good as Ja can.
bro. I'm Team Ant Man. I promise you, all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. Ant Man, cause Ant Man give me that Jordan Kobe feel. And see, that's the kind
Type
of players
shit.
I like. You know, I like them dogs. Just to watch that
But
boy chase Kevin Durant down the court in this boy face, talking crazy to him. That's all I need.
gotta love it.
Yeah, you
Man,
gotta love it.
when
That's
I saw that,
basketball.
man, I saw that though, man, and the first thing I thought of, man, when I seen it, I was like, man, Ant Dog, you that deal, bro? But hey, don't start barking up that tree just yet, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But you're
Don't.
right. You right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you busting bars up, you got a right to talk noise. But I'm saying, hey, bro, it's just game one.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Don't fuck,
Nah.
saying?
don't fuck around and let KD come out there like, yeah, give me the ball and get out my way. Now, if we see that KD,
Oh yeah.
For
But that's what I
real.
want to see, right? I love Ant.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to KD, so it would be great for me to see KD come out tonight and say, okay, now I'm finna give it to you, little bro. But
that's
I'm starting to lose confidence in KD as a killer. Like I don't know if
because
he
that's just
aged
not
or
who he
something
is.
else. It's just not who he is, you know. So it's like, yeah, I would love to see KD come out there and challenge Ant. Even though I love both of them, in 2 years, Ant will be my favorite player once Kyrie and KD gone. You know, 100%. It's all Ant already there, but KD got to come out and do something. right? You can't live off your past. You can't live off because you had MVPs and scoring titles and more. You got to get something
But
done.
Yeah,
And when young people start,
yeah,
when the young players start getting in your face, that's showing. I ain't gonna say it's a lack of respect because he already said KD is GOAT, but he letting
yeah.
you know, boy, it's my time. And if
Right.
I'm KD, I'm like, no, not yet, just yet. But KD got to get out there and show that. So
Yeah, yeah,
I just don't want to see him come out tonight and be deferring the book and what's name them. Like they need to have a meeting and the coach need to say this is who number one. It's KD. Book, it's not you for the playoffs. We'll see next year.
yeah,
They
yeah,
gotta
Book
have a
don't know he ain't number one.
Book don't know it.
He
He
definitely
don't
don't.
he don't know it. So KD trying to be peaceful as always. So he ain't trying to take over. And it's like, man, that mentality killing him. So I
yeah.
don't know. But I think right now, what I've been seeing from Zion lately, and with Ja coming back and Ant Man and Shea,
The
man,
league in good hands.
oh, the league gonna be beautiful over the next probably 10 years.
Oh yeah. Easy. Easy.
Who y'all see
But
coming out? Who y'all see coming out of college this year that could make an impact? Cause this just don't seem like that draft to me.
I don't really know too many of them. I ain't
Mm.
gonna lie.
Man, I haven't really dug deep into it, man. Only
I
person that
fuck with Lil Rob
I've
though.
seen, he probably the one that I've seen that I think is probably NBA ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he might not get an
Only
opportunity because you know how they do young black niggas though.
man, I guess it just depends on where he end up. I think they got
Yeah,
him slated, top three or something like that.
if he goes somewhere
Um,
they gonna let him play, then he gonna be straight.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He won. I'm trying to think of one more. I will say this though, that white boy from he ain't
Purdue.
gonna be no. The white boy from Tennessee. He's he got a
Um,
bag. He got a lot of stuff in his bag.
Mm-hmm.
He pretty good too.
I
Is
don't
Cooper
know,
Flag?
cause
Is Flag gonna be number one in his upcoming class? Is he number one?
He
probably,
should be. I think they got
probably.
him rated. They got him going number one already. I guess it
Yeah.
just depends on
All he gotta
how
do is
this
have a
coming up
good
season
season.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
It's
So
gonna
who?
go ahead.
I was saying, do Boston play tonight?
I think so.
I ain't
That's
even
all
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
even looked
say.
at the lineup for the day, man.
Yeah, I know. I know
Just
Dallas. I
in
know.
my
Suns
head
coming on
already.
right now.
Okay. Yeah, I know Dallas play tonight too, man. They got to get their revenge. My feelings a
Man,
little hurt
Dallas,
about
man, I
that.
I done picked Dallas, man, and they done went out there and let me down, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah, but
come on,
once
man.
once again, game one in LA. And you got to think from third quarter on, they won that game. Well, I mean, from third quarter, fourth quarter, they won that game. I mean, my point
Yeah,
is they settled down and they showed me
right,
what I
right.
was looking for. And man, if you tell me tonight that Luka and Kyrie gonna be responsible for another 8-point quarter, man, I just can't see that happening again. So and they gave an
Nah, man,
update, huh? Go ahead.
star players are too great, man. They don't happen 2 games in a row.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen 2 games in a row.
Nah, they just came out super flat.
Yeah, they just came out flat, man. They couldn't hit nothing. And is Gaff playing tonight? Did y'all see anything on his injury update?
I hadn't seen it.
Have you, Dre? I think we
Uh,
lost Dre.
yeah, no, I ain't sure. I seen something about the injury update earlier, but I didn't even look into it, so I ain't sure if he gonna. I'll look real quick though.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's been pretty good playoffs outside of that Chicago Atlanta game. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that down there put me to sleep, man. I will not lie. I was watching that game like, man, like what is going on? Yeah, but other
Man,
than
yeah,
that,
that
man,
that wasn't that wasn't worth nothing.
yeah, that was one of them. And then that Orlando,
He
uh,
he ain't on the injury report, so it looks like he's playing.
man, I sure hope so. Cause the way Zubac was pushing them boys around, I said, man,
Zubac was on some bullshit. He came to hoop.
yeah, he did. What he had, 20 points, and
Man,
that Then I gotta ask myself, is Zubac gonna get 20 again? Like,
You
there's
hear
so
me?
many anomalies, man. It's like Dallas gotta come out firing, man. They got to.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
want to see
Dallas will
my
get
I
him
think
though.
they'll be
And Kawhi
fine.
gonna
I
sit
think
out
they'll be
again.
fine.
You got to
is
beat
he?
Clippers without Kawhi for sure.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I don't
You
think
do.
Kawhi coming back this series, bro. I ain't never seen a player more brittle than Kawhi, except for yeah,
Man,
to
I'm
me he
telling you,
about to
man.
pass Anthony Davis. Oh no, I'm lying. Ben
You
Simmons. Let me not forget Ben
Yeah,
Simmons.
I forgot all about Ben. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Ben Simmons and
man.
Kawhi playing for the Couch Awards.
you know what? No, we forgot one that was probably even worse than Ben Simmons.
Oh,
John Wall.
yeah,
John Wall
John,
got
Oh
about
yeah,
$120
yeah.
million for about 3-4 years. Didn't
Man,
play not one game,
that's a
bro.
fact.
man, I
But
promise you, yeah, yeah.
that was the heist of the year. I mean, of the decade.
Boy,
Yeah, they set that
man,
man
big
on the
bread and
yeah
ain't touched the court.
Man, ain't touched the court. He ate good though.
facts.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this one thing too that bothered me last night, man, about
The
Darvin
Lakers.
Ham, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, you up 20, bro, and you still double teaming Jokic for what? Like,
Like he don't know how to
with
pass out the double.
to me, if you double Yoke, you make him better.
Right.
And you make the overall team better because you already know you got boys slashing and they move the hell out that basketball, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let Yoke get 50. My thing is let him have it, let him get 50
Gladly.
and live with it. Like you up 20 double teaming, fam. Like what? Who does that?
Yep. And then we can't act like Joker in condition like LeBron. I mean, if Joker got to play that hard the whole game, and even if he get 50, he gonna be wore out by the fourth quarter. And that means the other
Right.
players ain't caught rhythm yet. All they did was get them
They ain't
opportunity
caught
to get in
rhythm.
rhythm. Yeah. Yeah, I said the same thing,
Yeah, the
man.
game plan need to be let him get his.
But see, Darwin Ham, man, he's in a bad situation, man. Just like everybody that coached LeBron, because you really don't know what you can do and what you can't do, and you gotta always walk on your tippy toes. LeBron need a Hall of Fame, but you know I ain't lying though. LeBron is gonna sending them subliminal, passive aggressive tweets out. He'll put up a picture of Popovich or something, and he's like,
Next thing you know, nigga gone.
you gone, bro. So you gotta be careful
Oh,
when you coaching LeBron. You really, if you be honest, you really just going along for the ride.
that's
It's a
true.
good,
That's
it's a
true.
good ride. It's a
I think
competitive ride.
it's really only really one coach, man, that was able to really kind of tame LeBron, and that
Spo.
was
Ty Lue.
Ty Lue. I think it's Ty
Spo.
Lue.
I thought it was Spo.
I
I
think
thought it was Ty
Spo.
Lue.
I think Spo tried, and Pat Riley kind of
It was
was
Pat
probably the
Riley.
overseer of a lot of that. But Ty Lue, man, it was time you see Ty Lue in the interview. He done said plenty of times how he had to tell LeBron straight up,
Oh yeah,
like
Ty
what it
Lue ain't never
was.
back down from him.
Yeah,
Ty, yeah, but that's how you gotta be. But then ownership gotta be like that. Cause see, ownership, they probably agreeing with the coach, but they so scared to say something because they know, okay, LeBron don't sign number 1-1, so he
yeah,
might be
He
gone,
could
and
be
they don't want
gone
to
next
lose.
year.
Yeah, and much as I want to win a title, I am a billionaire for a reason. I like money, so
right.
LeBron leaves, you probably losing 200-300-400 million worth of your team.
Ticket
So you got
That's
sales.
true.
yeah, you got to balance that, and just think about it. LeBron then was between the 8th and 10th seed, probably the last 3-4 months, and they led every show every night. Cause
Fact.
any team with LeBron on it, that's where the
Yeah,
attention gonna go. I'm
yeah.
sorry. So man, I can imagine from a business perspective, it's hard. And look at Dan Gilbert in Cleveland. Dan Gilbert talked crazy about him, did all that, then begged him to come back.
He
Facts.
did. He
Cause he
did.
saw the money difference.
And begged him to
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah. So, man, it's just hard to coach LeBron, man, because he got so much power, man, and he know it. And he flexes it passively. Like,
Yeah,
he
he do.
flexing
He
it.
do.
You
You
know he
know he
flexing
know
it.
what he doing.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, but he keep his hands clean. You ain't gonna see nothing, but you feel it. I don't know about
That's a fact, though.
yeah. And don't get me wrong, I don't care because I don't feel sorry for billionaires.
You hear
No,
me?
of course not. No,
No, I don't
no.
feel
You
sorry for
can't
them.
for
So
what? Everything been given to you.
yeah, exactly.
Literally.
And it's good to see players be able to flex on coaches. I mean, and
Yeah.
owners. Like, yeah, I'm doing this, and what?
You
What
hear
you gonna
me?
do?
This your shit, but this my shit.
Yeah, it's really mine while I'm here.
Type. You hear me?
Hey,
Your name just on the bill.
yep. They see even last night when LeBron would complain about the refs. You see a fine coming up? No, you can't say nothing about the refs.
Yep. I said that. I said, damn, is Brian gonna get fined? I ain't seen the fine yet.
You ain't gonna see it. You better not fine LeBron. Y'all find me if y'all want to. I'm retired. You don't want the problem with James, man. Y'all know y'all don't want the problem with
Do it
Oh,
without
James,
me,
man.
huh?
Yeah, make another hole.
man, I did
Um,
feel like, I mean, because even speaking of that though, man, LeBron drove to the basket on numerous occasions, bro. And I'm like, bro, I know this man get hacked, bro. But it's that same old
You can't
referee,
drive
man.
without getting fired.
It's that same old ref. What's dude name?
Foster.
That's the one that him and Chris Paul don't like each other.
Yeah. He know Bron and Chris
Man,
Paul homies. He said, fuck you and
man,
your homie.
dude is a bad ref, bro. He a bad ref, man. And I'm not saying that's the reason they lost. I wouldn't dare, because I'm not really big on. Now I do know it's cheating in the game. I do know that, but I'm not really big on like just being super duper hard on the refs and all these. Now I know calls be lopsided and all that, but last night I don't think that was a ref issue. I say,
Nah, that was a Laker issue.
nah, yeah, it was a Laker issue.
Coaching issue, a player issue.
See, and I'm like you, man. I come from that school where we just don't complain about the refs, bro. When you played Sandlock back in the day, boys will literally knock you out the air.
man,
You
Facts.
yeah,
just learn how to deal with it.
Facts.
yeah,
What I'm
We
gonna
ain't
do is
play
just
foul in
file you
my
back.
hood.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You just learn how to file back. You get aggressive, somebody hit you, or but it ain't crying and complaining. Because if you cried back in the day, you was told to shut the hell up and get off the court.
Facts. You
right,
Because
cry, you
everybody
can't
want to hear
play.
that. Yeah, so I ain't saying it's not different for them. I mean, they big, millionaire athletes got to protect their body. I get all that stuff, but man, unless I'm just not with the blaming the ref stuff because refs didn't let y'all come. They didn't make y'all blow a 20-point lead. The
Facts.
game shouldn't have came down to a lot of that. That's y'all now. If I always believe if a team put themselves in a position where they can let the refs get a refs opportunity to make a bad call, that's on you.
yeah,
Because the refs are
yeah,
human. They not gonna be 100% accurate, and
Facts.
I can't see a world where the NBA is conspiring against LeBron. The NBA is only better if LeBron is playing. The ratings are better if LeBron's playing. It's more talk, so they don't have no incentive to do that you know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and then it's kind of hard, if the real like, and I know it's a little more nuance to it, but like they showed that stat today where over the last 2 years, the Lakers are like 1,400 calls up on the next closest team, plus or minus versus who they are. It's like the Lakers are like 1,400, and like the next team is like 300 and something. So it's like
Damn.
yeah,
y'all get like quadruple the calls other teams get. So maybe you got a bad one here or there. Of course, that's sports, but you get a lot of favorable calls too. Let's just
that's
keep it
true.
real.
Yeah, that's
Cause,
true.
cause once again, I cheer against the Lakers and LeBron. So I know there's calls I see all the time that I say, man, y'all just let LeBron do whatever. Just in my mind, I'm watching it. But so it's all perspective. And I feel like if you win that game, you don't say nothing about the refs. So
Yeah,
I just
that's
ain't
true.
never really been with that. Even Joel Embiid the same way. Joel, y'all just collapse at the end of the game. You can blame the refs if you want, but if you up 8, 9 points with 27 seconds left, you should win that game.
Yeah,
Your coach,
I
your coach
agree.
should have
Fact.
called a timeout. Some other players on the court should have called a timeout. It's not always the refs, but I know in real time that's how I feel. You know. Now I done seen LeBron get robbed. I done seen him get fouled before. Were real good going to the whole crunch time and then get the call. I've seen that happen, but I think they were overly complaining last night, and the refs don't really want to hear that shit. And I know I don't. I don't like spending time. You getting up here, you blaming the refs for a whole game. Like, nah,
Yeah,
I don't. I
yeah.
don't. I don't like that. But hey man, I ain't playing the game either. So I can say whatever from my comfy chair. So I get
Right,
it. I get
right,
the emotions.
right.
So I get. I'm gonna be fair. But and it ain't just LeBron. Luca the worst. Well, he used to be. He done calm down a little bit, but I used to hate to see Luca on the court. It's like, man, every
He got
play,
tired of getting them texts.
yeah, every play. My God, bro. Like just play
Man,
the damn
hey,
game
Luca will literally walk down the court complaining, like
the
literally
whole
walk.
Fact.
the whole
Fuck the
time.
play. I need to get this off.
Yeah, I used to hate it, man. I used to hate it, man. So,
Man,
Mm,
boy.
so,
bitch.
so. Oh
Oh, my
yeah.
bad. My
Oh,
bad.
you good? Boy, you crazy. So, man, how y'all? So before we get off, man, how y'all think? Y'all think all the top seeds gonna win this first round of the playoffs? Y'all seeing the upsets
Mm,
I would have to look.
so
if
far?
anybody do win, I guess it depends if Zion come back.
Yeah.
It depend. I think it's gonna depend if he come back, and yeah, I think that's gonna depend. I think that would be the game series I would pick.
So Celtics Heat? No. You think
Nah,
Celtics?
yeah,
Cavaliers Magic? I guess we don't really care, but
Who,
man.
we
Hey,
didn't
who,
care.
honestly, man,
who the
The
top
Magic
seed?
kind of let me down.
I know. I thought they were gonna put up a little more fight too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got,
y'all think
definitely got the
y'all?
Cavs winning
Yeah,
that one.
cat. Yeah, me too. Bucks Pacers.
Hey,
Mm.
no, I got the Bucks. I mean, shit, I can actually see them upsetting the Bucks though. Honestly,
Yeah, I can see it. I think that could be an upset,
yeah,
especially with
it's
Yeah,
Giannis
possible.
not there.
I think it could. Yeah.
And see, Dame had that explosive first half, but then he got to the second half, he didn't score. Like, how
Is
y'all
that
players?
is
He
that
said, he
series
said I did enough.
It's 1-0.
it's 1-0. Is Giannis out for the series or what?
I think he out game two.
Okay. Okay.
You know, they say
Yeah.
he going through normal routines right now. Doing they say it's game time decision
Yep.
for
So
Kawhi.
Nick, so Knicks and Philly. I'm going Knicks.
Definitely
Yeah,
going Knicks. And you
I'm
know
going
I'm a Philly
Knicks.
guy, but we can't win. We can't win without a healthy Joel Embiid.
No, not without a healthy Joel. Thunder Pelicans.
No, I got
I
OKC.
I I'm gonna go OKC, but
I
I
can see,
just
I can
it
see the upset though. I wouldn't be surprised
yeah,
though.
I can see it. I can see
Yeah,
it, man. Because truth be told, man, OKC they look like they wasn't even.
I know.
They
I
just
know. I saw that too, Fred. I wasn't just impressed that game one. They pulled it
I
out,
wasn't either. I said at the end they looked at like kids. They looked at young. They looked like they didn't know what the fuck they
yep,
was doing. They kind of fell apart at
yep.
the end.
and if Zion was there, they ain't got nobody that can put a body on Zion.
No,
I'm talking about not
nobody,
even put a body on him.
Yeah,
nobody.
the way I seen him do LeBron, and that's not no knock on LeBron. I mean, he just big, but I'm like, if LeBron can't slow him down, I don't know who can.
Yeah,
I
he
even
just
seen the way, huh?
he's so he crafty when he go to the paint, and man, he's so
He's
even though
smooth.
LeBron is big, man, Zion is big.
Zion is big, big.
But he big
Yeah,
as hell. And Zion been flying for a long time. So when he get up there, he know what to do when he up there.
yeah.
Yep.
And he contorts his body real good. To me,
Facts.
he's as good. Well, not as good, but he reminds me of Kyrie when he get up, how he moves. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
movements. He's just not that small, so it don't look the same. But
Yeah, he kind of
Right.
remind me of
Right.
D Wade kinda.
yeah, or D Wade. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So Clippers Mavericks.
I'm
I
I'm
got
gonna
the
stick with the
Mavs.
Mavericks. I'm gonna stick
I'm
with the
s-
Mavs. That's my pick. And the Clips the top seed in that. They the top seed. Yeah. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
stay with the Mavs,
I
man. I
don't even
think the
think that'd be an
Mavs.
upset though.
It really won't. No.
It's a close, it's an evenly matched series. To me, man, it's the Clippers bench though, man, with Westbrook coming off and Powell and all them boys. Them boys can ball, man, off that bench. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. It's just like the X factor to me in that series is James Harden gonna be Harden game 1 or he's gonna be Harden game 7. Cause Harden
yeah.
game 7 ain't worth a shit. Harden
If he,
game 1, he can win you some series.
yeah, it's
Right.
like is Harden gonna be Houston Harden or is he gonna be
Yeah,
76 or Harden?
exactly. Yeah, so I'm going with I'm going with them too. The Mavs, Thunder and Suns. I think that's game set. I think that's a 7 game series for sure.
Thunder and Wolves. I mean,
The Thunder
Suns
and the
and
Sun. I
Wolves.
mean, the
Suns
Suns
and
and
Wolves. Yeah,
Timberwolves. Yeah,
yeah. I
Yeah, I
think
think
that's
that's.
going 7.
I think it's gonna go 7, man.
yeah, and 7 game, man. You can't even call it. And
I'm
I
not.
think
No.
I'm definitely riding with the Suns just because I'm a KD fan, but I feel like the Timberwolves a better team here.
yeah, they definitely that. They've had played together longer. They've had an opportunity to gel longer. I don't know what's up with Phoenix. So last but not least, I know y'all already thinking sweep. I guess I'm the only one that believe in LeBron on this live right now, which is quite
Yeah.
ironic.
I believe in bro. I
Yeah,
don't
we
believe
down
in the
there.
Lakers.
Yeah, it's still gonna come back to Bron. So
Not
hey,
letting them off the hook.
bro,
Man,
if he win, who gonna get the credit?
That's a fact.
So we
man.
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
he'll get the
I
credit.
don't think they're
He'll
gonna
get the
win the
credit.
series, but I think they're gonna make it competitive. Y'all thinking maybe sweep or a gentleman sweep? I think 6 games.
I'll take 6 games.
I think 6 games. But after that, man, bro, I gotta go catch up with Savannah somewhere.
Type shit.
Yeah,
Go meet her
go.
in
It's all
Yeah,
Maui.
good,
yeah, go
man.
meet
It's
that
all
beautiful
good.
queen somewhere, man. Enjoy your
Right.
kid. Yeah,
He'll
man.
take it off, man. He'll go get rested up and get ready for USA team, man.
Man, oh man, I'm still mad they ain't got Kyrie on there, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I don't.
flaying Kyrie,
Politics.
bro. They
Politics.
flaying him, man. That's
Yeah,
what it is,
Halliburton.
bro.
Yeah,
That's really what it is. They don't like Kyrie no more, man. That's all it
Yeah,
is, bro.
yeah,
they hate
politics for
Kyrie.
sure.
Cause ain't no way Halliburton should be on there over Kyrie.
Right.
No
Nah,
way.
not
Kyrie too
over
much a nigga
Kyrie.
for him now.
Yeah.
But he been on his best behavior though. I don't think he
Uh-huh.
be on bad behavior, but man, he been a model citizen in Dallas.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. But they just I just think they don't like him no more, man. That's all I think. I think they really don't like him, man.
Oh yeah. Well, he's had a string of things. The first thing, and y'all might not admit it, when he left LeBron, that pissed a lot of the media off because they were like, "How dare you leave LeBron James?" That started it, but it wasn't bad,
I agree with you to a certain extent for
and
sure.
the attitude, cause he kind of left with a little attitude with it, like you could tell things weren't
Yeah.
easy.
A lot of
Then he
motherfuckers
went
call him ungrateful.
exactly, and I don't see how that's even possible. But then you go to Boston. Boston had went to the East Finals the year before. Then you came and they kind of regressed a little bit, but they blamed all the regression on you. And then you said you was gonna stay, and you didn't stay. So now Boston is mad at you. Then you go to Brooklyn with KD, and he started out to be the first year in Brooklyn, the first half of that season. I blame Kyrie for that. The missing the game, going to shit, just taking
Yeah.
Now,
mental
I
health
will say this,
days.
man. I didn't like that. That right there
Yeah,
kind of, and I'm a Kyrie guy. I like Kyrie, man.
yeah,
But that right there, man, kind of rubbed me the wrong way too, man. I'm like,
yeah,
Kyrie, come on, bro. You can't do that, man.
yeah. You can't do that. And I'm the biggest Kyrie fan, and that's the only thing I was like, I didn't like that. But he didn't. To me, he came back and played good, and I still to this day say if he don't get hurt in game 2, they beating the brakes off
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
beating the brakes. Milwaukee, they got saved, right there. And then that last season, I don't know who all political or whatever, but man, I still didn't take the jab. I ain't knocking the people that did. To
Yeah,
more
I never
power
took it
to them.
either.
I didn't take it because I just don't believe in putting stuff in my body I don't know
But I don't
nothing
know.
about.
It's a foreign. Yeah,
You
you
know,
feel me? It's too foreign.
right? And I know
Hey,
it hits a lot of
you
people.
can't do nothing but respect that, man.
Yeah, exactly. So when everybody was talking about he's selfish, I'm like, no, you can call me selfish all you want. If I don't want to do something, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care what it is, you know.
Right.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So and then even the whole stuff with the internet, the Amazon stuff, it's like man didn't make a statement. Anyway, I just feel like he caught a lot of bad vibes, and
So,
didn't really do nothing. And the only thing he did was the stuff me and you agree on, FJ. That beginning of that first year, I thought he made some moves that kind of it didn't help him. It didn't help his narrative. But I'm
Yeah.
hoping this year they give my boy a chance again, man, because I feel like he gonna leave with a lot less accolades than what he should, just because of some personal stuff. And I hope they
Yeah.
don't try to keep him out the hall.
Hey, I hope not. I hope
nah,
not.
yeah, he need to be in there for sure.
I hope
Yeah,
not.
yeah. I hope they don't
It's
try to
no
keep
way
him.
he shouldn't be.
No, no
With
way,
some of the
man.
names that's in there, Kyrie definitely need to be in there.
I don't know. They already kept him off the top 75. That was ludicrous.
Facts.
They didn't put Dwight Howard
Man,
on there either. I never understand that.
Nah, I don't either.
right.
They don't like him
Man,
either though.
Yep. Yeah, Dwight. Well, let me shut up. I ain't gonna even get
You hear
started
me?
on
Yeah, look,
Dwight.
don't get me started
Yeah.
on the white
No,
man.
no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Like,
hey, shit. Hey, tell you the truth. True be told, shit. We need the white right now.
If y'all had Dwight,
it'll
he
be
was the
different
difference in the bubble. He was the
for,
difference. He
for
was able to
real.
slow. He did the best job I've ever seen anybody do on Joker.
for
Yeah.
sure.
And Joker said that too.
Hmm.
He said it. He said JaVale McGee and Dwight was the toughest, man. Like
Yeah.
they just irritated him. I guess because they arms and stuff so long, it just
They
irritated him.
athletic.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
Dwight Howard play old school type basketball. Like
he
he would
do.
get in Joker,
He do.
elbow him in the back, push, just
Yeah,
little subtle stuff. Nobody
yeah,
else do that.
yeah.
Draymond Green might do some stuff like that, but he too small.
Man, he gonna do that and some more.
And some more. And some more. Hey, but before we go, man, did y'all see that video of the Joker brothers hitting dude in the face?
Yeah, I seen
I
it.
didn't I didn't see it, but I saw the report on it.
Bro, when I tell you they was heckling him, that boy got out of his seat, walked over, went down one, and dude said something. He didn't even hesitate. Right
Bing.
in the face. I'm talking about he binked him right there in the center. Hard, and it's the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them big, but one of them real big. Man, he hit that boy in the face so hard, man. They investigating it. But I was
Man,
like, boy,
I was just telling somebody the other day. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was just telling somebody, man, them boys, right there from overseas, you leave them boys alone, man.
Yeah,
leave
they
them
different.
alone.
They own it. They gonna go to jail about it.
Bro, this
Boy.
little jail over here, they like, man, our jail's 4x4. We have to crawl in them. This ain't
You
that
hear me?
For real.
This is luxury over here.
For real.
That's stuff about that. It'll go into jail and whoop everybody in the jail.
Boy.
Yeah, they don't get through it, man. You don't want to mess with them serves, man.
Yeah, you leave them boys alone, man. They live a different type of lifestyle, man.
Yeah, man. You see what they gonna do to them Morris brothers?
Man.
Them boy wrote a letter telling
Hey,
him,
they
boy,
said-
you don't play with us.
Boy, they shut them boys up quick.
Quick. And the Morris brothers don't back down.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, word. They move,
Man.
Man, that's funny, man. Well, man, with that being said, man, we right at an hour. I know it's basketball night, so I know we all about to
Yeah.
be watching.
What y'all think about the
games,
fight
man.
before we leave? What y'all think about the fight?
Oh yeah, man. Did you watch it, Fred?
Man, honestly, bro, I went to sleep, man. I didn't even get to see it,
Yeah,
man.
you went to sleep, and Haney almost went to
You
sleep.
hear me? Y'all was on the same shit.
Man.
Bro,
I
you
did see the highlights, man, and I was like, "Come, dang, bro, this what happened?"
Man, bro.
You had to see it live, man. Look, we up in Club Camp in Houston, man. It's
Yeah.
in there, and you got the Mexicans in there, man. When I
Oh yeah,
tell
they
you
lit.
oh man, they walking around with their chest out like it's on, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I didn't. I've seen Garcia hit hard, but I ain't ever seen him hit as hard as I saw on Saturday, man.
Yeah, nah, he
So-
was
so
different
did
at
he-
140.
Huh?
Did he come in overweight?
3
Yeah, by
pounds,
like
yeah.
3 pounds and lost 200 grand. He bet him 200 grand.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He
lost
did.
He lost 1.5.
I thought he made a personal bet too.
No,
I
no,
know about the 1.5.
they did. No, him and Dale bet 500,000 per pound.
Oh, okay. See, I must have missed the details. I thought it was 200,000.
Nah, Dale bet
Dang.
him. Dale bet him 500,000 per pound.
But the crazy thing about that, he beat the brakes off Devin. and didn't even get the belt.
Cause you
That's
miss weight.
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy, bro. Like I don't care
yeah.
if you miss weight or not, bro. Like you whooped his ass. This your belt, bro.
Yeah, that's your belt. So
Yeah.
If I was Devin like J. Cole, man, I wouldn't even tell nobody I'm the champ no more.
You hear
You
me?
know what I'm saying? You need to just let that go.
Let that
Don't
shit
talk
go.
about it.
Ron said he moving up
Oh
though. Ron said he
man.
can't. Ron said he can't make 140.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
he said he going up to 147.
Ooh, but now
Hey
you getting
man.
in Crawford world.
You
You
hear me?
gotta
Yeah,
Crawford Boots. I
yeah.
want to see him fight Boots. I'll take Ron
that'll be a
Garcia
good
versus Boots.
fight. Him and Ennis will be a good fight,
Yeah,
man.
I'll
I
take
like to
that.
see that. You talking about some hard punching? Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be a nice fight.
for sure.
Yeah,
That'll
that'll
be a
be
good one.
nice, man.
Hey, but
Yeah.
since y'all talking about rap, man, what y'all think about Chris Brown though, bro?
Breezy
Man,
snapped.
Breezy snap, then Quavo snap.
Yeah.
Quavo
Quavo shit
snapped
was
too.
better than I
He
thought it was
snapped.
gonna be.
It was better than
I
what I
think I
thought,
think
but
Breezy still got him though.
Yeah, I'm
oh
still
yeah,
giving it to Breezy
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. But he
Man, when
did
I
get some
heard
nice little
that,
lines
bro,
out on Breezy though.
yeah, he did. He did.
He did that. But I'm team Chris. Chris, my guy.
For sure.
Man, when I heard Chris, I'm like, man, where the hell did this Chris Brown come
I
from?
know, like you've been in the wrong genre. You need to be should have been
For real.
Now Breezy be rapping when he want to though. He got a couple. He got a
yeah,
couple mixtapes where he was rapping and shit. So he used to do the shit all the time when he first came in though.
yeah, man. I don't know what Cat Williams done did to the world. My God, it ain't
Boy,
stopped since man. Ever
He
since
started
Cat
the
Williams
energy
went,
off bad.
man. If you want to go at somebody you don't like, this the year.
boy, I
Literally.
promise you.
Can't set
I
the
I
ain't never
tone.
promise you.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. But I will say this though, the other beef with Drake and Kendrick and all that, I'm over that. AI done took me completely out. I done
Yeah,
heard
nah.
every
I'm
time
done,
I think
man.
it's them, it's AI.
I'm
I'm out.
done with it, bro.
Yeah, I'm out.
Well,
I'm out of that.
if it's not on their official channel, I don't even listen to it, bro.
Bro, I'm not even checking for it no more. The first two,
Yeah,
3 weeks,
it's
I was looking every night, 12 o'clock. I'm on YouTube or something trying to see if
yeah.
something new done dropped. Now it's like, okay, if I hear something, I'm sure it's AI. I just ignore it. And every time I get hyped up,
Be like,
I
nah.
didn't like that. Yeah, and I didn't like that move Drake did. I didn't really like that AI
Nah, I ain't like that
deal.
either. That's cheap. Fight your
Yeah,
own battles.
yeah, I
But
didn't
see,
like
man,
that.
I go into a little bit deep in depth with y'all about that with that AI situation. So my wife is a writer,
Uh-huh.
and the writers were on strike. They just got off strike not too long,
Yeah, for
a
sure.
couple
The
months
writers is
back,
on strike. Yeah.
and but that's part of the reason they was on strike for so long, man, because of the AI come out. And
Uh-huh.
they wanting to let AI do a lot of stuff, man, and that's kicking the
Right.
writers out.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we see the effects of it right now.
Right.
It's sad. It's
No,
sad.
it is sad, yeah. But they end up winning though. They end up conceding a lot to the writers though, right?
Yeah, they
Until
did.
they came back.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause you got still gotta have a soul involved. I mean,
Man,
I
yeah.
mean, come on, man.
That
Robots, like I don't want to hear nothing about just a straight robot. Nah.
I ain't gonna I
Nah,
ain't, I
man.
ain't gonna hold you. I want one.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't
Well,
want that, bro.
yeah, I use it for other stuff now. I got a chat G, but it's more for business stuff.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
yeah.
like an
Not
iRobot.
replacing nobody. Oh
You
yeah, for sure.
you don't want no iRobot? If they make them, I definitely have one in my crib. I ain't lying.
Prince, you don't want that, bro.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, man.
Bro,
So,
with
so,
the way the
so
internet
from,
is, man, somebody can hack into your Wi-Fi, boy. You wake up one night, that bad boy standing over you. You,
Yeah,
but
that
see,
you
that's
now
the
that'd be
thing, though.
crazy.
That's the thing, though. If from what I hear, from over the last couple months, so dude created this thing years ago. It just never came out yet.
Yeah.
right,
He's saying
Mhm.
that it's a strong possibility that they would turn on people, bro.
Bro. Think about it. It's the knowledge, right? Those things are constantly acquiring
Fact.
terabytes of knowledge in a second. So
Yeah,
eventually they gonna realize that hey, we're smart enough to where we can take over them. I mean, it's just a natural thing. So
Type
if they
yeah,
shit.
learn it like that, why wouldn't they learn just like Ultron? I mean, I ain't trying to be Marvel, but Ultron once he had realized he could get consciousness, now I can think for myself.
I could be my
And
own
yeah.
person.
yeah, if I see a robot, man, even when I be out of town, man, like you know how it is, you in LA or New York or somewhere like that, and you see them in the mall walking around greeting you, man, that shit is frightening to me. Like I knew. And then
Well,
what you gonna
Yeah.
start
we
seeing
is
is,
officially in the future.
I'm gonna tell you what you about to start seeing is, and I'm close with this. You about to start seeing a lot of lames with female robots with
Oh
fictitious
man.
parts.
Now
That's what's
that's
about
gonna
to
be
start
crazy.
happening.
Ain't nothing lamer than that though.
But we already know it happened.
Oh
We know it happened now. It's just not with robots. It's just with.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
with
I
objects.
seen I seen some stuff where they beta testing like people that have social disorders and
Yeah.
scared to
Yeah.
be around. Yeah, they already beta testing it. It's about to
That's
happen.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All
Are
people
you
gonna do, they
shy?
gonna live in a fake. Man, they gonna live in a
This
fake world all day. They gonna
fact.
have on VRs. They gonna be thinking they living somewhere that they not with friends that they don't even know. And at night they gonna be sleeping with robots, and that's gonna be some crazy shit.
So you ever
Especially
seen
from
Ready
Boy.
Player
from
One?
the country. I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
Yeah, that's exactly what that shit sounds like. Ready Player One.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Because I saw a doc. I hadn't seen the movie, but they made a doc, and they was talking about that's how it's coming. Even iRobot, you know,
Mm-hmm.
really,
Yeah.
really, they've been preparing us for this for years, man. We knew
Facts.
this was coming,
And
you
my
know.
stupid ass want a robot.
Yeah, you tell me all about it. You let me know how
Man.
it work out for you, because I'm on to hear from a distance.
Ooh.
Look, in a minute, that's who all the police gonna be robots.
Boy,
If,
I promise you.
How the fuck you gonna outrun a fucking robot? That nigga run 120. You high speed chase robot beside your car. That's scary.
and he ain't using no discretion. The
You
rules
hear
is the
me?
rules, the law is the law, and they ain't trying to even talk to you, understand? No,
Man.
this what it is. You
You're
ain't
going to
getting out of
jail.
that. You going to
Hey,
jail.
hey, don't mess around and get snatched up out your car.
Woo.
What? They gonna snatch you through the door. They ain't even gonna open the door. Snatch your
Oh
ass right through the
no.
car.
And ain't gonna think twice about it.
Boy,
Yeah.
I
No,
promise you.
Y'all done convinced me. As a matter of fact, I don't think I even need a robot.
no, man. Look, you already in another world anyway. I was at your house the other night. See, you buying cars on the internet, and
Definitely,
you are,
man.
that's
That's
all you
all a whole
need
nother
right
world.
there. Yeah, that's a whole nother world, man. That's all you need right there. Yeah, but anyway, fellas, man, I'm gonna go and jump off, man. I appreciate y'all jumping in, man. We appreciate everybody that tuned in and stayed with us. As always, all love. So I guess we about to watch some basketball, and
Yeah,
man,
that's
we'll
what
be
I'm
back
doing.
next week and have a little something
Already.
extra to talk about.
For sure.
Already, man. Y'all brothers have a good night.
All right, man.
All
Peace.
right, man.
Yep.
Peace.